All right, I'm here now. Jesus Christ. Okay. More Kingdom Come 2 today. I am gonna be dealing with some bandit troubles. But first, let's get acquainted to the castle. Castle. Castle? Castle. Oh, I'll close the door. I guess that's all I'm good for.
Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you
Oh, we're doing this now. Okay.
everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago.
Yeah.
I expect a proper apology.
Yeah, apologize. Oh, wait, wrong
Then
side.
please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance.
Yeah.
What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
Man, that
And
guy's just
are
like,
you the
man, I'm
king?
glad I'm not him.
That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to
Yeah,
play the
one second.
Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
But
Well, it seems
What?
Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding.
I would not expect that at all.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see.
Hey.
Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here.
Ah.
But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence.
But I
It's
like
demanding
demons.
enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
I think I'll be fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh, apologies. What? He was polite.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Yes.
All too well, thanks.
You silly doggy.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings.
Ah.
You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Good boy.
I'm sorry I wasn't listening. I was petting my dog, but
So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Oh, okay. Bye then. Hello, you. How are you doing?
Could I ask for directions?
All right. Hey, aren't you just Vostatic's son with the mustache?
One more time.
Ah, whatever. Yay, I got clothing. That's not really my style. Oh, man. That's way better. I got so many bows that I don't need. Ah, so many things. So many things. Ah! How's my inventory? How is my inventory? I'll switch to this just to have some casual gear, you know? Wait, hold on, what? The Chamberlain's ring? When did I get that ring? Oh, okay. Well, it's not as good as this gemstone ring. Yeah, whatever, I'll just keep it on the horse. Oh man, my horse is dirty. Oh man. I feel like I'm doing everything wrong right now. I think I am. Well, whatever. You know, I'm gonna grab that book so that I have it. Because it'll be around here somewhere. Hello, lady.
But even so, I think you should slow down a bit.
Handmaid of the Lord, be it done unto me according to thy word.
Ah, here's the script.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention.
Oh, no.
He left with it before I could even discover what it's about.
No!
All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
He's not going to
I'll have a
avoid
talk
me,
with
that's for
Nickvard and
certain.
find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
Oh, that feels more comfortable. Jesus Christ, I hate wearing headphones. Oh my god.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
Ahem. But I digress. As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha the cook, Regina the maid, and Hirsch the hand.
I reckon those aren't the only 3 people that know him.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner, which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkove's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nickvard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
Okay, well,
I won't keep you any longer.
alrighty then, that's taken care of. Well, Anir, I saw your message earlier. Yeah, I think I'll just take it kind of pretty casual, if I'm being honest. I don't really want to grind on stream, if I'm being honest. But I'll take your advice into account when I'm off stream and such. But anyway, how you doing tonight? Or day? I don't know if you're in this country or not. I cannot tell. For all I know, you could be in Australia. Anyway, so they want me to talk to these losers. God damn it. Now I gotta talk to losers. Ugh. Who were the losers again? I wasn't paying attention. Stable boy, maid, and the cook. Well, I saw the cook here earlier, so that's already one down.
I apologize. Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for Nick Vard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Did he say where he was headed?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nick Vard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Bribery.
If a nobleman's secret is worth so much, how about this? That'll buy you more than one book.
I suppose Lord Libac wouldn't mind. And do you have the exact amount?
Of course.
So many groschen. I promise I'll split it with Lord Libac when I see him, and I'll explain everything.
But now tell me, what's the medicine for?
Well,
Impotence.
it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting.
Oh,
It
come
helps
on,
your
man.
meals
Why
go
is it
down
never
easier
impotence?
And come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Ah, diarrhea.
Nick Vard didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the crone, by the training ground, below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say
Well, that was nice of you.
anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say,
He's probably
it did
dead.
look as if the fate of the entire
My guess is he's dead. I
castle
don't
was
know, but
suddenly
I
on
would not be
his
surprised if he's
shoulders.
dead.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Alright, so he has pooping problems. Yay. Why is it always pooping problems?
Praise the Lord. Same to you.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. Only yesterday you were delivering horseshoes, and today you have your own horse? I'm amazed. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. See you later,
All
my
right,
friend.
well, he's a very nice horse, very pretty and all, but I got pebbles. I don't need him.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something
Okay.
out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it. What's this about coin, then?
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took Herring, and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
Well, I might be interested, but I deserve a bigger cut. I'm not new to all this, so I'm well aware that the first offer to an accomplice is deliberately low, just in case he accepts. So forget about that, and make it worth my while. Because you'll get a tidy sum for a horse like that.
I didn't expect you to be so savvy. But you're not wrong. I'll give you double my first offer. I reckon that's fair.
Me too.
I think triple's
Right,
fair,
now we
but
can get
I'll
back to
take
the
double.
reason you're here. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Oh, come on, man.
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Farewell.
Okay, now I got that shit. I am taking my dirty shit and selling it to him. Oh, can he, like,
me.
buy shit?
God be with you.
I guess not. I'm encumbered. Hans, you stay right there. I will be back never. God damn, I'm tired. Work was very long today.
How can I help you today?
I'll have a look.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Hey, Mutt.
Milabushka says he was in the water at least a week.
Why does yours get a helmet?
Hey,
No.
the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
Leave me alone, Hans. I have nothing to say to you. And he has nothing to say to me. Where's this stable boy? Does it tell me a name? Hirsch? Hirsch the stable boy? Who the fuck is Hirsch the stable boy? Is it over here? Is he over here? I probably should have asked the damn scribe where the people are. That might help me.
About that...
Please tell
First, I need to find...
who exactly?
You said Nickvar. Where at the castle does he live? Are there any...
Nickvard lives like a hermit here at Trotsky. His chambers are in the Crone's Tower. He took his meals down in the Crone's kitchen. Lately, I've often seen him talking to Regina or looking out the hall window.
So I just have to hope I run into him.
Nick Vard, I'm not surprised.
Where is Hirsch, the stable?
I've seen him with Hirsch at the transport yard below the... He sleeps in the house directly across from it.
Where is Regina?
As Lord von Berkhoff's personal maid, perhaps in the Knight's Hall, or on the floor above it, near the Lord's chambers. She even sleeps there.
That's everything I needed to know.
Alright, well, I should have done that earlier. Don't know why I didn't do that, but I should have done that. Sometimes it pays to be a nosy Nancy, I guess. Hello, Catherine. Burgrave.
Greetings to you.
Hashik of Kreyzl. I will always remember you now. I will find them. It's a matter of time. Not a matter of when. I'm trespassing. I'm no longer trespassing. Oh look, beads. I am not trespassing. And I made a circle. And now I'm up higher. Am I even in the right place? I don't think I am. Man, I thought the Chamberlain was kidding about this place being a maze. Thought he was talking about corn or something like that.
Do you need something, Henry?
You walk around here? Okay, I didn't think you had a life outside your room. Okay, I was just here. Oh, there she is.
Do you know where I can find Nickvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time.
Okay.
I was asking about Nickvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
Yes.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nickvard?
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon.
You just
Never
met
mind.
him.
Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere.
Oh my god.
We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much.
Why are you caring? You wanted me to read it.
I sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
True enough. Nickvard has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Liebach for you.
But what does it mean?
I'll put my headphones back
Can you
on.
explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me.
Clearly.
I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
That sounds like Viagra, though.
But what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
You wanted me to read the damn letter.
I understand. Just one more thing, please. When was the last time you saw Nick Vard? And where?
The last time was in the Knight's Hall, but that was a long time ago. I found that message a few days ago. Hard to say where he's off to.
Thanks anyway.
Well, she was nothing short of useless. Alrighty then, where is the herdsman boy? He is far away. Ooh, oh, just a pillow.
Careful.
Get out of the way. I'm gonna jump over you. Did it. Bet you didn't see that one coming.
Good day.
Oh, damn. I almost dunked on your ass. Ooh, can I do this? No. Hold on, let's get some momentum. Oh. Come on. What am I doing? Maybe if I generate enough force. Nope, that's not happening. Fuck it. Okay, to the... what's his name? The herds boy. Are you Hershey's chocolate?
Lord be with you. I'm looking for Nick Vard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libak. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing.
What task?
Nick Libak, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more.
That makes sense.
There's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nick Vard asked you to do.
No.
Oh, man.
There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
Oh, come on.
What are you blathering about?
Von Berghoff said there's a war on, right now. I told him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But fear not, I know how to sniff them out.
You do.
You're a spy yourself, ain't you?
For what? How about yes?
I am.
Right. You're yanking my pizzle. But if you're lying and I report you anyway, just in case, don't imagine I'll get in trouble over it. That's why you have to be vetted to see if you're really on our side. The side that Nick Vard's on, just so you know. We're all friends here. You can join us.
I'd like to.
Hold your horses. First a test.
Tell me what you want from me then.
A sword.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Sword? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant.
I feel like you're going to get me in trouble,
I
man.
mean, me. See, once I get
feel like
a
he's
sword,
exaggerating his
I'll
position.
fill you in on Nick Vard's task.
Okay.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
Well, I got a sword that I'm not going to use when I'm, you know... Wait, hold on. Do I have a spare sword in there? Yeah, I do. You can have this piece of shit one. I have no desire to need it.
About Nick...
Got that?
You want to...
Here you go.
That's perfect. Lovely.
It's a piece
I
of
don't
junk,
think
but
you're
okay.
a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nickvard, then?
Nickvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Berghoff. Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself.
Probably
I'll be
doesn't
going
need it
into
anymore.
war soon,
If I'm being honest.
so I don't have time for these things, see?
You're not going to
tell
war,
him.
brother. The only war you have is the war of the weeds. Alright? You're not going to war, my guy. You'll die before you go to war. And if you ever did go to war, you'll die in the war. And you know what? If you don't die in war, you'll probably be made into somebody's flesh puppet. And this isn't a fantasy game, so I'll let you decipher what a flesh puppet is. Now where the fuck do I go? Well, I guess I'll talk to the scrib.
Why are you dragging your heels,
Shut up,
Henry?
Hans!
Mount up and let's go.
I don't need you judging me. I have done so much for you, and all you do is judge, 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 and I don't even get free executions. Or whatever you want to call it.
Praise the Lord.
Gentlemen, goodbye. I was gonna deal with the bandits at with Jules, but that's not gonna happen tonight. That'll take way too long.
Good day to you.
And where's that damn scrib? I'm sorry.
You can't just walk around here without...
I don't know where I'm allowed to go and not allowed to go. You guys don't have signs. Put a sign up, damn it. Say, you're not allowed in here. Or at least post a guard or something. Do anything to tell me that I'm not allowed in there. Lazy bastards. Great, now I gotta find that damn scrib. Well, he's around here somewhere.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
That's great, buddy.
I'll be with you.
Am I allowed in here? Oh, there he is. Why are you over here?
About that lost alchemy book.
Please tell me you found it.
I have not.
Not yet. But I searched for Nickvard, and I have some clues.
Tell me what you've learnt, then.
It looks like Nickvard brewed some sort of potion from the book. He told Regina it would restore his youth, but the potion didn't sit well with him. He must have spent a lot of time on the privy at the training grounds below the Crone. Bertha brewed a digestive potion for him. but it didn't work. When he wasn't shitting or writing notes to servants, he asked Hirsch to bring him something from beyond the castle walls. He lost something there, and then he vanished without a trace.
Oh, he is
What do you
totally
think
dead.
about it?
I mean, that's clearly not the right answer. That's just stupid. But let's answer it.
Nick Vard isn't a real person. I reckon he must be a ghost haunting the castle. I
Really?
just can't find him anywhere. Maybe he returned to the grave.
Right. A ghost that came to Trotsky to shit? Nonsense. I kept telling Nick Vard, don't carry books around. You'll lose them. And what does he do? He loses it. It sounds like it happened in the privy by the guardhouse. At least it fell on something soft.
Oh.
Please look outside the castle under the guardhouse and bring the book
Oh.
and Nick Vard back to me.
Oh, man. I gotta go stick my hand in poopy. Come on. I gotta stick my hand in poopy.
I apologize.
Move.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Now I have to find out where the brown things roam. At least I found the old musky trail, I think. Probably. Well, it's certainly a shit pile. But is it the shit pile of legend? Nope. Ah, there it is. There's the shit pile of legend. That is disgusting.
You must be Nick Vard, eh?
Hey, buddy.
Poor wretch.
Hey, I guess he's got some nice drip on him. I'm gonna take it. Where's the book? Where's the book? There it is. Oh, God.
How many more times am I gonna have to poke around in corpses and shit for that damn Kreyzl?
That's a very good question, actually. That is a very excellent question. Because this is not the first time. Alrighty then. Come here, pony. Well, I guess I can go all the way back to the miller right now. Get this quest all finished up. And I think then I'll have probably maybe time to do, I don't know, one more quest. It's kind of going to be kind of a shorter night than usual, if I'm being honest, because I have work tomorrow and I am very tired at the moment. I am only doing this to kind of keep my streak up with consecutive streams. I still want to make it worthwhile, but I got limitations right now. These bunnies don't know how to go forward. They just know how to go backward and side to side.
Quick!
Am I going the right way? I think this is Troskowitz, so yes. Birds. Hello, birds. Goodbye, birds.
Quick!
Take a look at this scoundrel.
Quick!
Sometimes I forget and wonder how many characters from the first game appear in the second game. It's not many, obviously. I think it's just Godwin, Hanish, Radzig, Hans, Margrave Jobst. Technically Sigismund and obviously the villain characters. But I'm always interested in thinking of the people that are not very big characters. Makes it more interesting, you know? Like what little details was added here and there. Bye, Vensa.
Quick! Quick!
Just in case I run into enemies.
Quick!
Oh, me the Kreyzl, I got myself some book, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, Kreyzl. Let's cook. What are you doing?
Good afternoon, Henry.
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. Zinnik has nothing on you.
Alright, can you cut the bullshit?
Inside.
You had a treasure like this in your hands, and you weren't even curious to have a peek? Well,
Not really.
I suppose it's not for everyone. I'll have a look for myself. This really is something.
Oh no.
But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
Don't be a bussy.
But the essence of life from the skies didn't bother you, and now you're squeamish.
Oh, refining saltpeter.
Oh, now he
Oil,
doesn't care.
Wine and alum. Grind. Of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well,
Way to wear.
the last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
Okay.
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistos. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertold? Oh, God damn it, Kreyzl, what's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair, and there you'll learn the whole truth. You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time.
He probably won't. He's kind of an asshole, and I kind of don't like the guy, if I'm being honest. But hey, that's a Miller. Millers are all the same. Once you meet one of them, you meet all of them. They're all weird in their own way, and they also don't like to be nice to you. They like to be assholes.
What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Kreyzl, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not
Bro,
a
I'm just gonna
chance.
kill you
Tell
if you
me
don't tell me
yourself.
what's going on.
What do you think is going to happen?
The murder of a Miller is gonna happen. That.
Well, hopefully I'll finally find out what the point of all this was.
Or not. Until you try another dose of niter.
I'm
I
going to
wouldn't
kill
do
all
that
of
to
you.
him. Not today. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you.
Okay, hurry up.
We found 2 new partners.
Get it up.
You and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you. So you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet.
Oh, come on, you bastard.
Pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
Do you want to have your ass beat?
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding.
I am not in the mood.
Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us.
Okay.
But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
Oh my god.
The here calls it tackets.
These people are awful.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success.
Oh
With
god.
the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our magnum opus.
What is it?
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
Well, it sounds like, it better not be counterfeit money. That is very, I've dealt with that before. Well, saltpeter, I'm going to assume weapons.
Some kind of weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Actually, he's pretty spot on. Although weapons were our last order of business.
Ah.
Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well.
Ah,
but I was
okay,
never
so
much
you're a
interested
disappointment
in
from
the
birth.
trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. I had a
Okay.
lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon
Okay.
as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
Relevance? Like, what's the relevance here? I don't see it, but I'll let him continue.
So you went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller
Fair
or not.
enough.
I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
So they kicked you out?
I didn't give them the pleasure. I left myself. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
Why do I gotta ask him these damn questions?
What did your parents say when you returned from your studies?
My mother had already passed away. All my father said was, I knew you'd be back. And he sent me to haul sacks of flour. I think in the end he was glad to have someone to take over the mill from him. From then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult thing. I tried to create gold.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something entirely different. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive black powder.
So I was right. You're making weapons.
No, it's about much more than that. We're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnik did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos.
You could just say Hermes, goddammit.
Priceless for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started writing a book called Feuerwehr.
Feuerwerkbuch.
We can believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Bertold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do.
Oh, no.
I hope you're as excited as I am.
I'm terrified. Anyway, also I gotta mention, although I would not mind the Hans thing, we're gonna be doing a Teresa run for this playthrough at least. I think that's a trophy, so I don't think I've done that. No, I haven't. So we're gonna be doing a Teresa run. So we're staying celibate this run. I know that's lame, but whatever.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed it is. We can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
We're probably gonna burn it. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. She's got the right idea. Eh. Oh, rat.
Looks like it ain't working.
No. Okay, yep, it worked. Okay. Oh, the rat's probably dead. Okay then.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
Yeah, a little too much.
I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
I think it does too, Henry. Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
You silly doggy.
I know, he's a very silly cat.
I've told you there's no need to dip it in resin and wax. Better to use rushes, boiled in wine.
Oh, you guys have fun with that. Well, that was interesting. Kind of. They made explosives. I don't know if that whole quest was worth all that, but hey, that's always an... It's always like a subjective point of view, I guess. Wait a minute, this... Is this a different version of the lair? Oh, this place is bigger. Okay then. Brother, what is this? Okay, well, Hello, Monarch.
Go!
Whoa!
Actually, you know what?
Whoa!
I hate to do this, but I'm about ready to pass out right now, so I think I'll just call it early. I don't like doing that, but I'm really freaking tired. So I guess I'll just stop it there for tonight. So I'll just leave it off with here, and I will say thank you everybody for joining me. If you watch me on Twitch, please leave me a follow on Twitch. If you watch me here on YouTube tonight, please leave a like on the stream, video, or whatever you want to call it, etc, etc, etc. Or feel free to subscribe. It helps me, helps the channel, blah, 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 blah. You've heard it a million times before. Thank you, and good night. I don't know if I'm getting good at the outros. Oh, am I still on?